Hey guys, it's Ben again, and I'm going to go over the second error that you'll find when if you watch my last video and you notice that you just had to comment out stuff, right? I'm just going to say that this gedit, I'm going to go back to that, and I'm going to go back to where I was before. I'm going to let you be quite honest. I'm going to be quite honest right now. I have not even checked this error to see if it works before this video. It just kind of intuitively makes sense to me, which says right here, like, I just should not have this whatsoever. I should just comment out all of this. Reason being, you can see this portion right here, it says get configs. It's going to say configs from file args.config file, which is that YAML file I was talking about, and we're just going to edit that YAML file. And we notice that if it says cfg .train.datasets, you know what, it's best if I show the YAML file. So if I go to configs and I say baseline, I'm going to go to the R50C one because that's the YAML file I'm going to be using, right? Well, technically it's the YAML file I'll be using. I still have to. I'm running this on a server, and this is on my local, right? So when it says cfg.train, it's saying this config file train, and then it's going to say this variable right here, data sets. Oh, and then it's going to be, and then it's saying that there needs to be some tuple, I don't really know, like this, right? Obviously this is not the data set that I'll be using. Actually, I could just do that. Boom. Right? Because if I wanted this one, I would just use that, but I don't want that one. I have to edit my own, right? But this is essentially what it's saying right here. It's going to get that config, and then also right here, if you did my last video, you'll have gotten past the dataset portion, but you wouldn't have gotten past this num class. You would have gotten a zero tensor, and I'll show you what that means and what that error looks like. That error looks like this, right? So what this is saying you get a dimension of 1 out of a range of well, 0, because there's a 0 tensors. When I had that gedit file, remember I had just put this, right? So I got a data set, but I got no model, I got no number of classes, right? So what I do is I have to edit that YAML file if I want to start doing this. So now I've already done the data sets, right? Now I could just say model and then say num classes equal 1 or 2, right? I'll just say 1. I'm just gonna edit that one like that, because actually I'll just copy and paste. Okay, so now I'm going to exit this. Come on. Just remember that this is actually on a server, so it has a little bit of a latency problem. Okay, dude, I'll just not use you anymore. Oh, that's OBS Studio. And I did it again. Wow, that was bad. I am getting fought with. Just cut out. Okay. I'm going to go into the configs, and what do I have here? I think I was in baselines. Right, E2E, and then what did I say before? This guy right here. That's the one I want. So I'm going to say mask RCN R 50 C4 and then 1. Okay, cool. So I'm going to start editing this sucker. Keep in mind that I have, like I said, I have not even tested this thing at all. But I just copied and pasted. And this is going to sound bad, but I'm going to overwrite what was in this file. was my data set. My data set that I was wanting to use was Airbus 2, I believe. Yep, Airbus 2. Airbus underscore 2. Okay. And there is... Wow, I think I misspelled classes. Okay. That's... okay. That's bad on me. And just double check, make sure everything... That's all it was asking. Model, so I'm in the model. Num classes spelled the same. And then also in train, which is saying train data sets. Okay, cool. So this should be it. Now I should be able to get past this error again. And let's just rock and roll. Please, oh please work. Please don't say loading from pickle file, because if that is the case, then I don't have to go in the cache and delete that. Oh, loading loading cache. That's probably gonna mess up. You know what? I'm just gonna delete that right off the bat. So rm and then what was it? Data, and there's only that one for me. Let's try this again. Now, it should work. Uh-oh. Connection refused. File not found. Oh, I haven't downloaded the pre-trained models. But anyway, that's now a new error for me, because I don't have this this pre-trained model. But I have gotten past the zero tensor error, and I'll get past this one. Just join me for the next video. All right, thanks guys for watching.